Miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Murphy is on his way home. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Defoe onto the grass. 2 gone. Striding in, Austin Hayes.
Right fielder, Austin Hayes.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Here comes another 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Yadier Molina.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Hayes looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Wilmer Defoe. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Number 16.
Digging in to try it again, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Left fielder number 50.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So striding in, Jorge Alfaro. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jorge Alfaro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third base line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. He'll get it into second, and he is in there. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hamilton.
From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ground ball left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Throw won't get him. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. Striding in once again, Corey Belanger. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a shot out to right center field. In to score, the runner from third. Mancini rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. And he's out trying for third base, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. He singled his last time up. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Now at the plate, Russ Hoskins.
Left fielder, Russ Hoskins.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Tommy Pham. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder number 28, Tommy.
Into the windup
Pham.
and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit in the air out to right. Hayes on the move. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hayes sprinting after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Carpenter.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Cabrera, and he puts it away for out number 1. Ready now, Austin Hayes.
Right fielder, Austin Hayes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in now, Jorge Alfaro. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
On the ground to the left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in once again, Billy Hamilton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Hamilton.
First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Hayes rounds the corner and is headed home. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready for another shot now. Trey Mancini. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And he's safe. Stepping into the box, Corey Bellinger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with two away now. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run scores. And a second run is across. Here's Daniel Murphy now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
From the stretch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. Late that time for a strike.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. And he takes ball four. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now. Russ
Hoskins.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started that swing a bit too early.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding into the box, Adam Lind comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Adam Lind.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Adam Lind becomes the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
The batter, number 4.
Standing in, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Hayes is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wilmer Defoe.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Colton Wong will stand in, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's set, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alfaro has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. John Bubba is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 60, John Bubba.
And he'll step off. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Troy Tulowitzki is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Tyler Naquin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop. Oh, but he beats it out. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with 1 gone.
Jorge Alfaro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to right field. Fowler has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Little dribbler up the first baseline. Foul ball, however, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is pulled into right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three, and he makes the throw to first. Pham is retired, 2 down now.
First baseman
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now. Trey Mancini is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit hard towards center. Again, a nice clean base hit. His 3rd of the game. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Ready for another chance. Corey Bellinger, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Brett Cecil gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guy.
For the Cardinals, now playing right field, number 72.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there, and they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Up next for the Orioles,
digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner, who's worked a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Line, but speared on a hop. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. Ready once again, Russ Hoskins.
Left fielder, Russ Hoskins.
First pitch on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's a high pop-up. Cecil is there for it, but it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Matt.
Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location. Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Number 20
into the box, Adam Lind. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Alfaro corrals it, makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's Dexter Fowler now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out 1.